another test, the afternoon lighting. So lighting is pretty okay, and I'm using the default microphone that came up with the Awesome Action 4 and shooting in 4K 30. So yeah, just with the Pro settings where I have set the ISO 50 or 100 to 3200. For instance, if the light gets changed so quickly and so on. So let's see how it goes. Yes, I'm at the Zeppelinheim Viewpoint, which is the east side of the Frankfurt Airport, and from here I'm going to Frankfurt City main train station. So it will take around like 15 or 20 minutes maybe. So enjoy the ride, enjoy the views, and we'll see you guys in my other videos as well. If you like the video and if you have some suggestions, please write a comment, so I will try to make it happen, or if it's possible I will definitely do that. So this is the motorway or Autobahn A5, and one can take the same B43 road or the Autobahn A3, as you can see. Nice car, by the way. So as you can see, the Autobahn A3 or A5, both one can take, but A5 is more flexible at this point, so I'm taking this one. Facing the sunlight, so I get the message after 20 minutes of shooting that camera is overheating. So I think it's pretty much with the every camera if you use directly in the sun, and I was not using like AC or air conditioner or things like that. So in the closed car, if you just use the fan, then temperature get even rise. So it was kind of understood that the camera will give the heating warning. So I'm thinking that because I use mostly like a fixed camera in the car to shoot my videos, for this driving video especially. So I will put a cover on top, so at least it will get some shadows. And if you use the air conditioner like you use normally in a warm weather in the car, so then you have I think a pretty good shooting time, maybe an hour or an hour and a half or so. And on top of that, I always use the external power supply or charger, so that I can camera can shoot and get the power from external source. So this is another thing that I'm using in this setup. So I just got like one day before, and I'm using it. I just bought it by myself. It's not sponsored or sent by DJI. I just bought it directly from DJI, so I'm using it. So yeah. Anyways, now the sun is on my back side, so it will not be that much harmful. So like sun is like on the west side, and I will be driving from here face the laws and restriction stuff, because they come from different culture where they have different routines and different bureaucracy. In Germany it's a little bit different, but nowadays they have changed the law, and with this new law one can come here for studies and even for work or job quite easily. Before that, if you want to study and live in Germany, then it took it take around like 8 or 10 years to someone. But nowadays it's quite easier. So because you come here, you study for 2, 3, maybe 4 years, and then you want to do the job, and from then it will take 5 years onwards. So it was like previous, it was 9 to 10 years process regularly, but nowadays it's they have this blue card, and you can even start to study in Germany online outside of Germany. So this is very cool. So they will, let's say you studied your masters in any foreign country and you are doing this online through any university that is affiliated with the DAD and Uni Assist. So then you start your masters or whatever degree and you finish it, and you can still come for 1 semester in Germany for your master thesis and so on, or maybe for internship. You do this stuff and you get your degree from regular German university, and then you can apply for the job right away, especially the IT jobs or any technical job, engineering, automation, or this kind of things. They all are open, and there are so many jobs. So once you start your job, you get this blue card, and in this blue card, you if you work for 21 months, then you can get the German nationality. So it's like I know a good friend of mine. He started in our company, and he told me last time for him it will took like 3.5 years to apply for the passport. So then when you apply for the passport, you're eligible, and then it take 1 more year around that you get your things sorted out. But for the passport, you also need to have the German knowledge language, and they ask for B1 level. So it's not that difficult. It means that you can communicate with your colleagues, with your work. You don't have to write like special papers for that. So it's very like regular communication, so you can read, write and speak. So it's like IELTS or TOEFL, but it's way more easier than that, because you're just doing the B1 level. So yeah, but in German language. So nowadays, from the language point of view, pretty much every bank, any big company, or even at the airport or train stations, people do speak English. Or in every big city, there are so many foreigners, so people do speak English. Even at the job, some company demand for you to speak only in English language. They do appreciate to speak in German, but because they're international, so they have to be in one language. So this is a good thing. So I will highly encourage, if you watch this video, please listen and try to find the information by yourself. It's not that difficult to find a job. You can also directly do your job in Germany, but you have to search for outside, and if your company will accept your documents, then you can start your job here. So you don't have to even study here. So it always helps if you have experience, and if you have confidence, and if you have special abilities or talent. So they are like always adds up. So yeah, in general, Germany is like really nice country, and it's pretty much in the center of the Europe, you can say that, like Central Europe center. So in 5 to 6 hours drive, you can go in any direction to any other country. So which means that you can travel around on the weekends or long weekends especially to neighboring countries, and you can go for your regular summer vacation and visit the Europe. It's really beautiful. So all countries have their own culture and they're beautiful and so on. This guy is like doing third time and he's kind of stopping everywhere. He's talking too much, maybe like me. So usually I don't horn, but I know it's the daytime, he will not notice the signal light maybe that much. Traffic light, I mean, that's a signal light for me. So yeah. Frankfurt is like really nice area to live in Germany. So especially if you're from Asia or South Asia, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan even. So you will find big community here, and you will find your culture food, because food is always a problem for us Asian, South Asian people. Yeah. So there you have so many choices. There are kind of big, medium to a little bit bigger communities as well. Yeah. So if you like the video, please thumbs up, press the button of thumbs up and hit the subscribe button as well. And if you like to notify, please turn on the bell icon so you will not miss my videos. So previously, the way I was making videos, I was adding more music. So I have started like 1 year ago this channel, and I was adding like YouTube free music. Then I realized, okay, some videos should be like in a natural sound, and now I realized that okay, there should be some communication, that I would be talking any useful information, maybe not directly driving or something that can benefit someone if he or she is interested in it. So yeah. So this taxi driver wants to come blindly like this motorbike. Yeah, he looks like he's on location. He's moving around, traveling around. Yeah, the river that is passing by in the city of Frankfurt is called the Main River in English, but it's Main River in German, which is the right word to say. So this is the Main River. You may not be able to see, but we are actually driving over the bridge of this river. So this guy is like really 50cc life. He cannot exist on the road, and he smells a lot with the benzene or petrol in the language. And from here you will see the downtown of the Frankfurt, the bigger buildings and every stuff, you know, the things you will find in a modern city. So I have to go this way. Yeah. So slowly I will be like focusing more on the videos with communication, with some music, with some more point of interest stuff, you know, and I will try not to mix the information the way I'm doing this video. It's more like a test video for me to check the camera, to see different stuff, you know. So I have basically two channels. One is for this driving and travelogue type things, and the other one is more like where I usually express my views, my experiences, and I'm also thinking to put the reviews video that I find or experience at some place or with something, you know. And this is all done in my spare time, because I am doing a regular job, full-time job. So in the spare time I have this hobby, you know, nowadays. this area is called Bahnhof Viertel, because Bahnhof means that the Bahnhof in English is train station, and this is the area where the main train station of Frankfurt is. And there are so many markets, so many international shops, including Indian, Pakistani, Sri Lankan, Bangladesh, you name it, Afghanistan, Iran, all type of food you